Hey everyone, welcome in. Sound right. Play Badger.
I don't know why it's my fault all of a sudden.
I've been, I don't know, 25 minutes early. You're freaking trying to hail you down while you were lost in flipping thought. I don't know. Oh,
I
Discord.
don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing. So, apparently I was floating for a second and now I'm not. Right.
Now you got me nervous streaming to X, so I don't want to have a laggy stream.
So, the stream last time was hella laggy.
Well, I was using Restream last time though. I wasn't using OBS's stuff. They just added it to the system for that, so.
Ah.
And I could stream to TikTok too if I wanted to, because they unbanned it. Woo!
We need to get more mercenaries. Start doing more research. We need 46, 49 more.
Well, what the hell?
That's just for 3 upgrades. Can't do this one because we need time crystals. We haven't even figured that out.
Yeah, that's another thing. It requires diamonds. Diamonds require coal, which isn't bad. That's not the bad part. It's the like just all kinds of stuff has to happen first, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. To get the sulfur page done, we need 10 encased uranium cells, which isn't happening. Or we need 200 packaged rocket fuel, 100 power shards, and a hard drive. That's not happening
So
either.
I mean that's better than the other because rocket fuel's what we're gonna start with today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless you look at the itinerary I sent you and then it's different, but
Yeah, like literally everyone. Badger has sent me a,
okay, I'm live now.
a
Welcome in
notepad doc.
everybody.
Where's the notepad document going? Not loading up. What's going on there?
What did you do, Des?
I don't know why or where it's hidden.
I cannot believe you would do that. Mm.
Ah, there it is. It was just being
Mm.
funny. So, finish copper, iron, and limestone production. That's the first thing. You're live here.
My PC's struggling a little bit, but I'm here.
I mean,
My PC's
I
struggling
told
a
you.
little bit, but I'm here. I need a bigger CPU.
you
I
need a
need
newer.
my.
You need a new CPU. Yeah.
Yeah, I could change over to the other the original Ryzen that came out. I have it. It's back there somewhere. Back there, yeah, there it is on my shelf next to her link. But I don't know that that motherboard over there works because I had to change it out to. It was in the game PC and it just would not load the CPU. I think it's because it got its board update, the BIOS update, and it
Ah.
removed the ability to use 1000 and 2000 series CPUs. So that's a problem. I'd have to roll back, I guess, but it wouldn't be.
Right. Need 14 fused modular frames. Ugh. That's not
Yeah, that's a Blender project,
this is to unlock the
and
freaking
no,
the milestone. That's right there. So the Mark threes.
yeah, yeah, that's then we need supercomputers as well. But
Yep.
just remember that you see what's required there, but that's also what you're gonna have to use to build them now. They didn't used to be that expensive. They used to require computers and a couple of different things. Those fused modular frames were not part of it.
Well, pipes are done, but
So
100 supercomputers. That is ridiculous.
yeah, yeah. Supercomputers are not going to be fun. They are a manufacturer recipe, which, I mean, they're not terrible, right? The first step would be making computers actively. Ooh, we got the Ultra for Crystal computer, so we can actually do them in an assembler.
Yeah, it's one that we got the other
One
day.
less manufacturer.
It's like the best out of a bad bunch.
Right. 36 seconds. It's slightly slower than the original recipe, but, well, I guess, yeah, it's slightly slower than the original recipe, but that's fine. I'm not upset about it. It means I have to do less manufacturers. I'm happy with that. But it might be worth doing the manufacturer. It just depends on how many we're going to need, which I think it's a lot. So,
Well, honestly, if to get the copper, iron, and limestone production finished, that to me would mean that we need each one making at least one line of each item.
yes. So we would have to get them like these three would become Mark threes. We get around 600 each off of these. The ones over there we get around 800 each, I think, because they're normals. And then the ones over there would be 1200 that we're getting from way over there. And then we can also hook up that train station way off in the distance and have it connected to this train system to drop off iron as well.
I think what will
If
be
that makes any sense.
yeah. So what we should start doing is if we get the iron production, start making the iron bits and pieces into whatever we need, and then into storage, and then
Mm-hmm.
work through the iron, the copper, the caterium, the limestone, all that jazz. It can start passively making rotors and whatever else it's making that we need. It can start surplusing them, which means I don't have to sit there
Right.
crafting things like I was just doing. We can also get. Oh, that other one has to be made in the machine.
And eventually we've also got to start working on phase 4. We've unlocked part of it, I think, but not all of it.
Yeah, well, the great thing is though, if we're doing these production lines of like making rods, screws, whatever else is in certain items, like damn it, where is it? The assembler would it be maybe a constructor, wouldn't it? Like constructors then assemble.
I'm going to connect everything back up for copper production real quick.
So ultimate screws is steel. One steel gets us how many of them? 50.
250. There's 550, 525, some stupid number. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Right, one steel beam would get us 52 screws.
Oh, is it 52? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Which is that's kind of
I'm
good.
not a
I mean,
math whiz.
I'm looking at the production here. Oh, select recipes. So we need iron plates being made, iron rods being made, screws, copper sheets, steel beams, steel pipes, aluminum
All of it's
cases.
made.
Oh, actually, we've already got the aluminum cases being made.
We've got everything made. The only thing I still have to build up is the copper sheets and iron plates and concrete.
I know, but then we're gonna have to get all of them linked into assemblers to start making like. Uh,
Yep.
ugh, my brain's not braining today. It's just help. I've only been up like 40 minutes.
Right, right. Well,
But
that's part of it, you know.
put that there. Okay, so yes, we need to get smart plate, versatile frameworks, carbon wiring, all that. Oh my days.
I would rather avoid that until we actually have to have it, to be
Same as,
honest.
but the thing is, we still need reinforced plates. Luckily, there's two recipes here. What's that? That makes us one. Six six iron plates, 12 screws, or we can have 18 iron plates and 50 screws, and that makes us three. Oh, okay. Modular frames, encased iron, aluminum. Well,
think so. Yeah.
So we
We've
need.
got rubber and we've got plastic all done. We can do heat sinks as well.
Well,
Actually, now that I think about it.
honestly, we need everything. Have we? Have we even got copper wire being made? 'Cause, like, I am fresh out.
Yes, it just needs to start being stored. It's already fully filled the machines and the pipes and everything, so it's all good to go. It just needs a storage, which is what I'm working on right now, clearing all this lower end so we can put the new floor in.
My jetpack's not listed. Right, so that's fresh out steel beams. We make more.
You
'Cause
remember I disconnected the steel so it could catch up, so
oh
that's
no,
why
it's over.
it's just now started.
Over
Actually,
by
it's already backlogged.
the hub, there was like a little system making encased industrial beams. It's
Mm,
made quite a few actually. It's just
yeah,
run out of
yeah.
steel beams. So I'm probably guessing I have nicked them all. Um, but we need more anyway, so I can keep doing this thing. But I mean, this is all going to be redundant anyway because it's going to be made over the other side. So I could probably just get rid of this anyway.
I just go ahead and can all that stuff down there so we can get a proper readout of our power usage too. I'll delete the old roof later.
Right, there's
And
that
when you
system
don't feel
gone.
like doing things,
Yeah.
that's what I feel like right now, so I'm just gonna.
Uh, then that just look at the settings. Those
Did
buttons.
I get them all? Okay, cool.
Oh, look at that. I'm out of copper wire and I just found a box full of it.
That's good.
Looks like it was supposed to be in a, in a storage, but then got deleted. So the stuff fitting in an
Oh,
inventory.
that's right. I saw it the other day. Check it out, guys. You can pet him. Ah, I pet him. I wonder if I can feed him and he'll just let me fly him around.
It just summons a big ass saddle out of nowhere.
Mobile factory.
You know, man. It's kind of cold. Right. So, this is where Badger has been doing stuff and things. So,
So,
last I knew,
iron is completely full. Copper is soon to be completely full. Steel is being used expeditiously. Um, and Caterium is slow as shit, as usual.
there was only these three. We had copper with iron above it, I think it was. Then you had steel on that end one, and then there was one that had
1, 2,
material in it,
3, 4.
something like that. That is
So, I can tell you real quick.
four more
So,
factories.
these three buildings right here are all Caterium processing.
But the back here,
Yeah, this first level here.
right, my
The
jetpack's
first one is
broken and it's starting
Caterium
to really
wiring.
piss me off.
Well, you just gotta fly over these. There's power poles in here.
No, it keeps trying to float me up, even though I'm not pushing the button.
Mm. So this first building's Caterium wire. The next one is wire, and the next one after that is cable.
Okay,
And then
so
if you go over here, this first building on this left side here is pipe. The next one is rods. The next one is beams, and the next one is screws, which is why it's so much taller than the rest of them. Because we needed 10,000 screws per minute, and that's what this makes.
damn. Okay,
So the only thing that we don't have, which is what I'm fixing to work on, is iron plate, copper sheets, and which I'm gonna do separate buildings. Now that I think about it, it'd be better.
well we're gonna
But
need
it'd
iron
be
plates,
iron
copper
plates,
sheet,
copper sheets, and concrete
reinforced
are the
iron.
last
Oh,
three.
what crap!
It's not gonna be too bad.
No, this is more little faff work, I suppose. But once it's getting done and building it, as we're doing other things, it's going to be great because then we gonna have to sit there making it by hand. Using the actual game to do what it's supposed to do.
Right.
Because we're awkward and of course. That's, that's,
If you want, um,
yeah.
just gotta get one more there. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm counting. Brain not good. Brain need help. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. We are getting the next phase of the factory started. Doing the mega builds. Good times.
I forget what I was putting my inventory now.
So if you haven't seen before, this first row right here is all Caterium, which is that yellow little stuff that doesn't make a lot. This is Caterium wire, and cable, so that's all done.
Ooh, it's even
And
wired.
this is pipe, rods, beams, and screws. So we've got everything prepped and ready to go. Now we're just working on iron, plate, and copper sheets, and I'm just gonna put them next to each other.
It would help if these
Uh,
had storage to go into so they could keep making stuff.
that's the next step. I gotta get everything else done first.
Well, even just like a little temporary system for now.
Well, I don't really want to have to move it all whenever it's time to have to move it to the new storage. Because after these buildings are built, everything's getting a storage anyway. I just got to build 3 buildings. I'm already almost done with them.
Why don't you just put the storage in the gap between the two buildings?
Because that 27-piece storage can't fit in there.
But isn't 27, no, 27 pieces per item is a bit overkill, right?
One would think so, but no.
Well done.
We're going to be using close to 20,000 screws, close to about 8,000 rods. Uh, I'll get that drink for you in just a second. How's it going today? Pretty good? Got that drink for you. Okay. So the first one I'm gonna work on is copper sheets. That'll be this first building. Got 1, 2, you piece of junk. Like that. And now I need to go in. Hey, thanks for following. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember catch those Pokemon. Ooh, Carnivine.
That's fine.
Good times. He looks like a cactus.
No, he looks like a wait, Carnivine. No, Carnivine is like a what you call it, the fly map trap things.
Definitely pancakes over waffles for sure.
Oh, I don't know. Pancake waffles are pretty damn good.
Yeah, waffles are I like pancakes. I'm kind of picky with my food like that. What about you? What do you like?
Waffles all day long, man. Chicken and waffles.
Oh, well, that's good news. That's good news. Chicken and waffles. Now, I've
Yeah,
had chicken and waffles. That's pretty good. Okay. But pancakes are top, number one.
you'd think it would be, kind of simple to do pancake waffles. Yeah, a lot of places still somehow manage to, like, I don't get that. What does it need me to do, sir?
Right.
Or am I just gonna, oh, I know what I'm going to do. While you're doing these builds and whatnot, I'm going to see if I can get that Sam out of that train station. If I can remember direct. Or, go with that
Oh. Yeah, pancakes on top. Yeah.
one. Oh,
Plus, you need a whole nother machine to make waffles, though, Des.
Alpha.
Think about
No, you
that.
did, bud. Of course you chose waffles, Out of the two, yeah. I'll pick waffles all day long. I'm more of a savory kind of person, you know? My fat ass don't need much more sugar in it.
Did I not make the rotors? What's happening? Did I just stop making rotors? What the hell?
302 New Alpha. We'll never regret anything. I mean, I admit pancakes are pretty damn good. I can't believe this betrayal. Oh, dear. Beep.
Look, it backlogged everything except for the beams. That's good news. Okay, so yeah, the space elevator's gonna have to move sooner rather than later.
Again. Whoops.
Yeah, it's gotta go somewhere. We probably could finish it and just delete it, to be honest. It was in my way. What is it that I'm out of? Is it Caterium wire? Probably so.
More than like, sir. More than like.
Whee!
I hate the fact that this freaking Sam or site talks to me. Ah! Spider! Hello. Where'd the spider
Oh,
go?
you love having a conversation, Des. Don't lie. You love it.
Spider
Lost
just
in my
sat
own
there and let
factory,
me
imagine
shoot it.
that.
Okay, I'll take it.
No, that's fine. The spiders suck anyway.
He was one of the big boys, you know?
Yeah, because he knew he was an alpha. That's why he's like, "You really gonna try this right now?"
Yeah, I'm just shooting with fire bullets. Alpha status don't work. Fucking nothing to get. It's, I'm a good one. What about you?
One thing
Very
after
depressed
another.
spider. It's very annoying spider. See, should see the ones
The
that went back.
spider is massive, though.
Ah, you see the ones that went off the budget. Ah,
They're fucking big, man.
they were not happy.
It's funny. It's funny until you realize how big they are.
Yeah,
They're literally the size of a Kia Sedona. So just think about that.
the
Just real quick.
they're crazy. Honestly, like even I mean the little ones are fairly big, but then you've got the medium ones like that one that I've just killed there, and then you've got the massive mother. And it's just like, what is happening?
They're the ones that killed me on my last stream. Well, before the day before last. They're rude. Rude, I tell you. Rude. Oh boy, my inventory is full of bullshit. Fantastic.
Oh, that's already got power. Okay.
What is it?
Why does that keep swapping? You know the Samor that I was mining the other day? That's next to the limestone. I've just put a miner on it. The miner is then leading into a constructor, which is going to start making it into raw quartz. No, it's not going to make it into raw quartz because that's a completely different thing. There's you dumbass. Just because it's purple, don't mean
Tisk tisk, Mr. Des. Tisk tisk. Watch me make screws. Fantastic stuff right here.
I'm always
Fantastic stuff.
spider, but never know how spider. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of spiders on this one. You've got irradiating spiders, you've got leaping spiders, spitting spiders, baby spiders, massive
You
spiders.
can just bring a massive can of raid and it solves the problem. Just saying. I can see why the people on this planet turn themselves digital because they can't get attacked by those ugly ass things anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Just rude. Rude, I tell you. Okay, now maybe, just maybe, we can build this blueprint now.
You can't kill the standing up plants, can you?
Yeah, you can with obelisks.
I don't have it.
Well, what the hell?
I mean, what kind of planet has a plant that can stand up and then just fart at you? Right? What's going on with that?
This one.
Uh,
This one's this one. I'm doing all three buildings at once. Okay. One step at a time.
That's the
Why am I on fire? Well, let me see. You stepped into the blowtorch, and you're covered in gasoline. So
That'll
what
do it.
happens?
That will do it.
Isn't that a nice surprise?
Yeah.
What do I need? Oh, a constructor. Okay. Power. We need a double wall outlet right here.
Oh, it's not in there either. What the heck is going on?
What are you trying to make?
You know, you got the sorrel gets refined into the. If my
Oh,
brain.
the first version.
Yeah,
Yeah, the first version's into a constructor. Yeah.
yeah. I needed to go into the second version.
That's the fluctuator, right? That is
Uh,
in the manufacturer.
the man, oh, but it's just this
It needs
stuff.
pipes, wire, and the reanimated Sam.
But it's just reanimated. Becca, I'm just bringing this stuff back. It
Wait,
fucking.
what? Are you trying to make? You trying to make the reanimated Sam?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna bring
That's a
back.
constructor. It's
Oh yeah, but
four Sam per one, and then the fluctuator turns into that, or the reanimated Sam turns into the flux
yeah, the flux is what I
fluctuator.
need. But if it needs a manufacturer down here, it's gonna be a plus minus is just what
That's
100.
gonna be
Nah,
a.
I'll just have to do that
It's
at
gonna
base
be a.
after it's dropped off because it's not gonna fit down here at all.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tertiary item. We're barely working on starter items right now for the big factory. Well, actually, we're just finishing those and going to the next stage, which is going to be. What did I just do? No. Put the power line to the power line. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to get the power lines. There's the autosave. Whee.
Gotta
To
love auto
connect up.
saves.
And the lag that comes with them. They're fantastic. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to run a power line from this side. Actually, I can run it from the top. There. Now everybody's all powered. See, look at that. Just like that, we added like 1,500 more power usage. What are we doing now? 17,000 total if everything was running. We are making a lot of stuff. So I want it to come out on this side. Just want to delete all this crap. On both sides. those.
Hey,
The
Coco.
magic.
How you doing?
Need to go here. Need to go there.
Oh, oh, come on, place. I can't wait till again. I want to blow that thing up.
What is it?
One of them big stone things that like to just fart noxious gas.
Oh, well, we'll just put a machine over it. And we'll use the methane. There's a machine we can build that goes over the top of it that uses all the methane it gives off.
Never mind.
I think it's a modded machine though, so just keep that in mind.
Ah,
So it's not naturally to the game, sir.
Bob. Bob, can you move, please? Move. No, don't
Shoot,
bounce
Bob.
me. Just fucking leave. Get off the flipping
Shoot, Bob.
crafter and move. And we're gonna have to cook the move.
Oh,
Back
I think
off.
he's stuck, actually. He might be stuck.
Nah, just giving the train station area a nice hook now.
Oh, okay. That works. Floor 1 done.
Oh, hell.
So we'll
Sick
go
was here.
1,
Oh,
2.
that sucks that you're sick, man.
If I'm not out of something, it's not a normal day on Twitch.
That,
I swear I'm holding shift. I swear I'm holding shift. I'm moving like a snail right now. Like that, I ran out of the stuff and things, guys. Ran out of the stuff and things.
always
But
running up.
that's okay. Oh, look, there's plates right here. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Oh, right.
You took
So,
my stash of concrete.
who did?
You did.
No, I've just took a massive chunk of limestone because this has got 4 things full of them and I only need 2 of them for salmon. Well, just 1 of them for salmon. Ah, right.
I'd rather have another train for Samor. Because we don't even have enough limestone yet.
That's
As it
because
is.
that's because this isn't taking any more over there because that end's full.
Yeah, because we haven't started production, but we will soon. So it's going to go by the wayside really fast. I'm actually setting up the copper sheets right now.
One.
Right, now that that's all ready to roll, we can actually start feeding it copper in just a moment.
Three, five. Pass down. Get here. No, no. So start getting killed with that one. Okay. Work. That one. Oh, look at that beautiful stuff we made. It's a shame I need 4 of everything that's in there to make one of the next items. It's a pain in the ass to get, and it's ridiculously expensive in comparison to everything else. Weird, bro. That's been made. That's been all over. Now I need to work Inside. Ugh. And there's no power pole in between. Lovely. Alright, here's them other two nodes. You, yeah, sadly, still worth looking into them, I guess. I mean, granted, it would be better if there were normals, or even better, viewers. The badger has gone quiet. Just thinking, I guess.
Yeah, I'm building. Trying to do it correctly. Because I don't want to have to rebuild it. I fucked up the screws already. I have to redo the top 2 layers. So I'm just kind of taking my time making sure I do it right.
Gotcha.
You know how it is. There's that. They all have recipes, good stuff. The conveyor pole holes here. Our little buddy here, flying by.
Which little buddy is that?
I did have the one that flies.
Manta Ray boy.
Yeah. There's that. Now let's hope that that doesn't interfere with anything underneath here. Oh, it doesn't. Good news. Fix that, and then we will go like so. Don't need a double, we just need a single. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, well. We need it to come up right here. I'm going underneath just because it's a lot easier and there'll be a lot more walking space if we go underneath and back up.
Gotcha.
Is that centered? It is. Okay. And we go.
Hey, it's bringing some over. Some ore over. Thank God. Well, not the ore. The. You know what I meant.
I
Okay,
don't know what you're
so.
talking about.
So, the double concrete. No, double storage that was there for limestone, I've now made into a quad. And there's also a double there for the metal stuff I've just made. First to get collected. Eventually, we can set up a proper trade for it with a proper system. But as you say, it's not mega important. I mean, the only reason I've got this happening as it is now is we've got a concrete maker at the bottom of the elevator, the base there, plus this, which, to be fair, we should really get hooked up to making concrete as fast as possible and into a storage system. But again, I don't have that blueprint for the storage or for the?
You do. It's in the list. In the blueprint list.
Oh, we share blueprints. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know that bit. That's
Yeah. It should definitely be in your list there.
right. So as that stores up,
Remember, we want to store it over here so it doesn't have too big of a deal with
over where,
itself or
sir?
whatnot. Where we're going to make it.
Oh, hello. So whereabouts are we going to do concrete? 'Cause if I start doing that while you're doing this, it's going to build up because we're going to need loads of it for the walls, the floors, the blood, all that jazz.
We're going to do it right where I'm at.
Right here?
Yeah. We only need one building. For now. Well, actually, it will be just one building. We just build up. We only need one building for limestone because we don't use it for anything else. I just got copper sheets working. Now I'm doing iron plate.
Okay, so limestone's going to be on the floor above us. That weird corner bit's annoying. The bit that we couldn't find to get replaced properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You notice I just gave up on it. Went, meh. And now I'm building everything out here.
How did you get up there so quick?
I went around the forge machines where everything's
Oh!
being ingoted. Yeah. I know that's not really a word, but that's okay.
Ingoted. I mean, I get what. Okay, I got what you meant, so work.
That's good news.
Uh, I hope we get better cocoa. Beanies suck. Badger's in there, but the dumbass keeps putting roofs on, so I can't back and get in. And then there's a wall, which he has to put a
There's no
door on.
roofs.
Oh,
Huh.
come on, in. Come on.
Why aren't you
So,
flying?
I am flying.
Well, fly up. There's no roof on this building.
So, anyway, so what's this one going to be for?
This
Limestone?
is iron plate.
Iron plate.
The next one over is what I'm gonna work on next, which is the limestone.
This one
I've
over
already
here that
got
hasn't
one
got a
set
roof?
up, but it's not done yet though. It's only gonna take me a few minutes, and I'll be over there to get it done.
So this is set for iron place, but you want it to shift to concrete, yeah?
Yeah. If you want to change them over, you can.
Yes. I just thought I might as well make myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joy of getting concrete over here nice and like tidy like.
Well, the whole factory's gonna be nice and tidy.
Says
Now,
optimistic.
now that we're. Oh no, it's definitely gonna be nice and tidy. There used to be belts up on the other side where the caterium is. These steel belts are gonna disappear too. They're gonna go underneath, so we don't have to see them.
They're gonna see them regardless, is above or underneath.
We're not. We're gonna have a. There's gonna be a crawl space. There's be a crawl space there.
I don't get what you've done. You boggle my mind. So the outputs both run together when they need to run all the way to one side to be able to be put into the storage. Why?
They go right or left, right to left. Yeah. If you're looking at the
No.
back of the machines, that's the left side.
Okay, so then tell me why this belt is running to the middle, and then while this belt is running to the back.
Because I have to manage it. Look what I'm doing over here.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So like this one's
There.
getting rebuilt. I'm rebuilding it piece by piece because I used to do down into the middle, and I don't like it very much anymore. So if you go to the Copper Sheets building, you can see how it's built.
I
I
make
just
sure
haven't put
that
the
both sides
elevator
have
in.
got power because they hadn't been connected
Yeah, I haven't got the
yet.
walls put
It
in
would just
properly
save
yet.
us being like, why is it not working? Why has it not got power? Oh, that's why. Okay. Just, while it's fresh in the brain. Oh, so this side is iron plates, yeah?
Hmm.
Oh, it's gonna be mad making the actual assembly factories where they're making the plate, reinforced plates, modular cube. Oh my god, that's a lot of faff. But I mean, once it's done and out of the way, and just passively making the stuff for us. Oh god, that'd be so much better.
No, these should be
Uh,
powered already. Des.
oh yeah, I've powered them all up. Like they've got power going from the post machines, but like they had no power going from this wall connected to the wall, like to the pole.
Yeah, I just hadn't gone from this first connection here.
So I've done that, and I've done that for the other one on the other side. Um, a bit.
See what I did?
Huh?
So you got your first connection here at this end,
Yeah, and then it
and it
just
goes across the first building,
yeah, I've done that
and then
for
it
the
goes from
second and the third as
this
well,
building all the way across, so it powers everything all the way across and down.
which is
Right?
honestly super useful. Actually, can we look at these connections and see what's? No, you've still
No,
got to use a pole. Okay, that's fine.
that is the only negative to those is that you cannot do that.
So we're consuming 17,616 megawatts, and we are making just shy of 25k. Oh, just went over 25k there for a brief second. That needs
Yeah,
doubled after this is all done, which is the main focus of today, I guess. The rocket fuel.
yeah. Once we get these guys all done, we're gonna head over to the rocket fuel creation area, as it
Okay.
will be known soon. There's that. They're all connected. What's up?
Oh no, I'm just thinking to myself. I just love having continuum wire on me again because I can make power Mark II poles. They're just so much better. So that's all I've done. So then we need to work our way. Oh, work our limestone over here. But again,
Right.
kind of going to be pointless because then all the machines are just going to get filled up and overflowing with concrete with nowhere to disperse it because we haven't got the systems, like the storage systems
And we
set
don't
up.
have the. Well, not only that, but we don't even have the system ready to make the encased industrial beams yet.
No, but what I was thinking is if we got it to start making, like everything to start making its bits and pieces, wherever the system, the storage is going to be, if it's going to be on the floor above it, the floor under it, or whatever, and then they can slowly stockpile over time, which is going to make things a little bit easier for then feeding into manufacturers or assemblers or whatever else it needs to be to start making the next set of items. Um, but then again, it's like where is the storage going to be? Because the next floor or wherever is going to be the assemblers and constructors or whatever else is needed to start making items. It doesn't leave much to the imagination for the storage to go. Unless all
Right.
this free room over here is going to be for storage. I just don't know what you've got in vision. That's a lot more free room than I thought we had. Oh god damn.
Did I put that up crooked? What the hell? Oh, it's straight.
Is it straight or is it straight as the dog's back leg? That's the question.
Yes.
Uh, also another thing that we're going to have to work on between getting this stuff sorted is trying to find more hard drives for the extra what's that? Alternate blueprints?
Yeah, for any of them that we still need.
Yeah.
Which isn't much, honestly, but... That's centered. Looks like it. Okay, now iron's ready. How did I get back up here? Did I break through over here? Yeah, there it is.
So where is the storage system going to be, sir?
Now that these buildings are done, it can be right behind them for each one thing. So it'll start behind them anyway, so I'll show you. Give me a second.
The only problem with that is can't what we're going to do for the middle ones. Then they won't have storage like that.
There's steps. Just give me a second.
Okay, I trust the plan. I'm just trying to grab a concept of it. Is all.
No, you're good. You're good. So iron plate and copper sheets are running and making right now. They are actively making things. Where are you at? They're making things.
Am I here?
And then you can't see. It's a secret. See, you can't see it. No, you don't know. So the idea is that they're all coming out on the same side of the building, right?
Yeah.
Which we're gonna end up going through belts, so it's not a big deal. But like some shit like this, right? Where they're gonna run right up against each other. And apparently I put that in crooked as hell. Hold on. I love it.
How's everyone in your country, by the way?
Hopefully they're doing well.
I just minimized like.
I'm looking, but I'm looking every now and again. But since I'm building this with such ferocity,
Right. So we need. Put a roof on this one? No, it's not building anything. Put a roof on means it's finished. This one's not finished. Yep. Okay.
yes.
So, first of all,
If you want,
we need to run the. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, you're deleting stuff. I'm thinking, wait, I sworn there was merges and stuff there before.
There will be again. You see how I'm doing it though? Like it's wrapping around, so
Yeah,
each
it goes from that
is gonna
side,
go
wraps
down.
around, and then comes into the other to go out that little port out the side to then put the storage. Okay.
Yeah. So everything's gonna run alongside each other with 2 belts each, and then it's gonna split off into their respective storages. Bro.
What's
I
the
love
system moving
that
last
Bandit
night?
told me about the straights. That's like my favorite part. Because I can just go straight through and craft it all. Put it close to the power poles when it turns yellow. Right there. Right there, stop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Because you can't make that curve.
Oh, that's lame.
So back up. Right there. Ooh.
What there?
Yep. And then connect from there. There you
go. So, have you ever heard of a movie called The Beekeeper?
I have.
I watched it last night.
Pretty good.
It's full of action. It's a typical Jason Statham movie.
Right.
So the premise is he's a beekeeper, but not just in the normal sense of keeping bees, looking after the bees, getting rid of the hornets so they don't kill each other, blah blah blah. Apparently, a beekeeper is like a super mega ultimate like ninja assassin badass that is like the best of the best of the best of the best of the best, etc. and it's some weird CIA program to help keep things in line. Like if laws fail, they send in a beekeeper. Now he's
Right.
retired, so he's living um, in this barn with like on this really nice lady's house, like land type thing. He rents some space out of the barn and just lives there. He's got his
Right.
workshop, his beekeeping stuff, all that kind of jazz. Well, she's really, really bad with technology because she's one of the older generations. That's how they portray her. And he's busy doing his bee thing, making the honey, and he goes to drop her some off because she's asked him to come around so they can chat and have fun, like talking and a bit of
Oh yeah.
banter and just comforting each other, that kind of thing. So he
Right.
goes to take her some, and in between him making the honey and then taking it to her, she's like on the PC. And because she hasn't got a clue, there's like an antivirus thing that pops up, and it's a clear phishing scam, but she don't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
So she phones the number that's popped onto this advertisement, and these absolute just degenerate assholes fleece every single one of her accounts. Ended up pulling like I think it's like 3 million in total. And bear in mind, it's like all of her accounts, and she's an ambassador for a charity, so they're not just stealing from her; they're like stealing from kids that she's helping. Well,
Right.
Mr. Jason Statham, he's ever so thankful that like this lady's looking out for him, and she's the only person actually care about him because he's a cold-hearted machine. He just kills, so he's never
Right.
known compassion. Anyway, so she gets fleeced, and he turns up on the door with this massive jar of honey that he's made for her to like say how thankful he is, this, that, and the other. And he enters the house, realizes the smoke alarm's going off, it's dead quiet, and he's looking around, him being him, realizes there's something wrong, pulls the kitchen knife out, and starts like slinking through the house. He turns the alarm off, and he gets stopped by her daughter, who's some sort of like FBI cop. Turns out her
Mm-hmm.
mother's blown her brains out because she's just like literally lost everything. Um, and that's it. Game on. Like these people took the one person he cared about away, and it's game on. It's weird. It starts off as like this telemarketing office has used this really advanced software that's normally meant to use to like check for frauds and things like that, but they flipped it. It now gets the person's information, pulls all their funds to whoever's whoever's running it, I suppose. But anyway, turns
Right.
out that these companies are run by the president's freaking son. It's how she got all this money, and that's what funded her election and all of this stuff. I mean, she was winning anyway, but like the son decides, no, mom needs help. I'm going to help her. So he decides to start like fleecing all the elderly and like
Right.
pulling in. I think he was pulling in 73 billion a year just off this stupid bit of programming, just fleecing anyone and everyone. But anyway,
Right.
so yeah, Jason Statham starts taking down these buildings. In one, he walks in like the one that actually fleeced the old lady. He walks in with two jerry cans, and the guards try to stop him. He ends up just absolutely dismantling them, which is hilarious. He walks in, slams one of the jerry cans into a guy's face who because he tries to stop them and say, "Look, what you're doing here is wrong. You got to listen and stop being pricks." And they're all like,
Right.
"Fuck off! We're making money. We don't care. They don't care about the moral implications." This, that, and the other. So
Right.
he gets one of the jerry cans, grabs one of the other guys, and just starts smashing his face off against it, like just totally, utterly dominating him, abusing the crap out of him, and it now gets everyone's attention. So they're all sat there. He says, I've already told you to run. And he's just pouring gasoline over them all. The computers, the
Yeah.
people, the chairs, the floor, doesn't matter. It's oh crap. It's getting gassed. So then the big guy comes in with a couple of extra guards and goes, I don't care who you think you are, but this is a millionaire like firm. We don't give a damn. Get out of here before I phone the boss and you get in trouble. Obviously they don't realise just what's about to happen. He ends up
Right.
dismantling, I think, 7 guards in like 12 seconds. Doesn't matter. Computer monitors being used to break necks. The chairs being used to trip them over before his heel drives into the skull. Like, kind of cool, but CGI, not CGI, choreography, but like, at first you
Right.
think, oh, right, he's got them all, and then there's like a couple of stragglers who got away. He ends up having their fingers chopped off by a bandsaw or the pipe of a shotgun rammed through one of the throats. You know, the general over the
You
top.
know, just what you do, right?
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay,
As you do.
he's dismantled the that business because he burns the building down to the ground. By the way, it's a £30 million building. He don't care. He just burns it down. Um,
Right.
and then you're thinking, okay, well, he's done that. He's dismantled them all. What's next? What's he going to do now? He's like, no, no, this was just one part of the jigsaw. I'm going for the head. Well, the motto of beekeepers is if the hive's corrupt, the drones will purge it. So apparently, there's a type of drone, a bee drone, that will kill the queen if she's like making inferior male bees,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
So he's going to go for the queen. Bear in mind, the
Right.
queen has no idea this is happening. She doesn't know her son's using this technology that they developed to help protect their country, and he's turned it against them. So there's
Right.
that. Oh, it just goes crazy. This ends up being like massive crime organization. Families get pulled into it to try and kill him. Another beekeeper gets pulled in to like try and exterminate him when he's at a petrol station or a gas station, whatever you want to call it. She's having a minigun in the back of a truck and she's unloading like 60 uh, what you call it, shells a second or a minute or whatever. And he's just laughing at her and eventually just ends up destroying her in the most bizarre fashion possible. She was supposed to be his replacement, but
Right.
within 10 seconds, he's got her like dead and on fire and chops her finger off so he can scan her fingerprint to get into her base. Uh, it's a depressing one.
I,
Very,
I haven't really watched a lot of TV shows lately. You know
well,
what I mean?
I watched that one and I
Or
watched
movies,
a
right?
one called The Executioner.
Right.
But it was an older film, but it wasn't too bad. It's been a while since I actually sat down and watched TV at the
Oh
moment.
yeah. There's not a lot of great stuff on anymore.
Oh, you're underneath. That would explain why I can't actually find you.
Yeah. Where's the limestone come out at? Right here?
Uh, damn it. Yeah, this one. Uh, oh crap! I've actually set them all up wrong. Haven't I? So get rid of that one. That one.
Well, I mean, I might have connected it wrong too, so.
Right. So that goes into that one.
Oh, that's the wrong shit. Oh no.
I need.
Stop.
That's the Samo stuff. Yeah. It's
God
this one
dang
you
it.
want to be taking it out of, I guess. Five. So put that. Why can't? What?
Yeah. I gotta go get them out of the machines. No.
How is that the wrong belt shape? It's right next to it. Like,
Hit R.
oh,
It'll swap it back to a standard. You're doing straights. It likes to have a perfect C shape whenever you're doing it, and it's too close to make the C shape. What do you think of the lights that I put in?
yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, good. Damn it.
I've done that one. You sprinters, you muppet.
Hmm. Just don't be mean to yourself like that. Rules and regulations.
Well, I wouldn't if my brain decided to, I don't know, be kind of fucking useful.
Well, what fun is that?
Okay,
What are you
so
listening to right now, Des?
nothing. I don't listen to music when I've got a stream going on because I'll get done for copyright. I haven't got the digital virtual cables and all that crap.
Oh, you should though. We should set that up this weekend.
Dude, it was supposed to be set up 2.5 years ago. It's not gonna happen. It's fine.
No, no, we're gonna do it this weekend. It's gonna take about an hour, and it'll be perfect. And you'll be able to listen to Spotify all day.
Badger, over here. This one here is where it'll come out, but sadly, because of the way it's all designed, it'd have to come out of this side.
That's fun. Does not matter. I didn't mean to go that low, but I think I have to actually, so it's fine. Limestone's done. You can come up right here if you want.
Oh yeah, I punched a hole in the floor because it was.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
did.
lack of
Just to get up here.
areas to get up and down.
Technically, the area up is over by the hub. So if you want it up correctly, that's the way you would go.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have
But
to
at
start
the
making
moment,
more ways to get up and down, just so it's like for convenience sake more than anything.
right? Yeah, that's fine.
That's making
Oh, by the way, beams are going to be scarce for a minute. Because, you know, why not? It's taken forever to craft them, pretty much, is the idea. And we're making screws with them, so... Unless there's something wrong with the way it's set up, which is possible.
Oh, the door for this one. Oh,
That's
sorry.
correct. Oh, that would be why.
So,
We're fixing to have a shitload more beams, that's why.
nice.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, all 3 levels just came down, by the way. But the second level, I never had the belt actually connected.
Oh. Well, I guess that means we're gonna have a lot more than we realized. Oh, we just missed a ditto, bro.
It's meant to be like 350 per minute. And I accidentally disconnected it. So now we're all connected. It's trying to escape now, but it's going to take a while. Because it's so backlogged, right? Now we're going to have a shitload of screws coming out.
You confuse me, sir, with the way you put conveyors.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I'm just
So
thinking,
this
like...
one's the output for beams, and this one's the output for screws.
So
So
I
it
was just
goes
thinking,
directly into these.
these 2 belts here, but you've made them crisscross when you could have made this one go over that way and this one go down that way. Yeah, anyway. Well, just Badger doing Badger
Now I'm going to fucking fix it.
things. He's realised.
Yeah, we want a straight belt. Thank you very much.
Yeah, oh,
You delete those 2 supports for me.
there you go.
Thank you. Holy shit. Just go ahead and delete that last bit or connect it, up to you. If you use the straight, it'll make a straight connection, but it'll be like kind of hit straight real quick, hit R. Gives you a better curve, makes it look nicer. Gives you a nice little curve because I want them right up against each other more or less, so they'll actually like split out nicely, but it doesn't really matter technically, I suppose.
One set. That's the case. That one, that one. Hit that one. You stupid fucking poles. Whoever designed this game to leave them behind instead of deleting them with the same fucking conveyor needs slapped. Like, god damn.
Okay, screws are next.
That it's not gonna go right next to each other. Like it will there. That's about as close as you're gonna get.
That's fine. If it'll work, that's all that matters.
No,
Now we could use smart splitters, but we all know how that works out.
awkwardly.
3 items isn't as bad as like 10, right? Which is what we've got. We got about 12 items coming out soon, so it's going to be kind of a pain to just do them like that. But we can do 2 to 3, or even 4 together to smart split out, which is fine. But any more than that, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. Which, by the way, I almost forgot that the first row of Caterium stuff needs to come down too.
Right.
That's what I'm working on now, is getting all these lines pulled out so we can put them into storages. So you can kind of see the vision now, right? Of
A
how it's
bit,
going to
yeah.
work. I wish I hadn't put these sections in, but I just did that to make sure I had the 2 wall face there, but... I just want to get them out so I know exactly where they're going to curve off so I can actually set up the underneath, if that makes any sense.
I got you.
Yeah, it's going to get cold here and I'm not happy about it.
I prefer the cold over the warm. I can
I
warm
moved
up.
to a coastal city for a reason. I don't want the fucking cold. No, thank you. Oh, you don't like the cold? Not at all. Not at all. You see what I just started moving out from the other side of the room?
No, what was that?
That would be Caterium wire, sir. Like I said, all these belts are gonna go underneath, and we're gonna have a little. Ooh, you piece of shit. We're gonna have a little section in between the train floor and this floor that hides all the belts. So it's gonna be a secret. So secret Des didn't even
Oh, blew my goddamn mind.
know. That's what I do.
I'm just making concrete out of all the crappy limestone I've got my inventory.
All right.
You know, there's still a double container over here that's practically full of concrete. That's always been made at the bottom of the
Oh
elevator.
yeah, yeah. We'll get rid of that one sooner or later. But look, we got all of our items pulled over here now. Now they just need to go into the 27X storages. So, can we make the 27X storages without having to make a bunch of bullshit?
Probably not.
Oh my god. Well, that's okay, because this one right here is full of what we need. There's 90,000 pipe in here, or at least close to. Don't forget about the 27X over here. Full of freaking pipe. I'm never out of pipe. I don't know what you're talking about. Zap me, little power stuff. Zap me. You're literally just getting electrocuted every time you walk by the way. Just want you to know that.
That's about right.
So we've already got it on our bar, so how do we want to play this here? Do we want to do it? I want it to quit flipping around, I can tell you that. probably about right there. Yeah, that's almost perfectly in line with that last building. That works.
Oh, the amount of concrete being made over there is ridiculous. Okay,
You love it.
so that's just iron. What's over in this little box? That is sulfur and that is coal. That is black powder. That is
Yes, you're
carbon
missing it.
bullets. No bullets.
Yes,
Huh?
you're missing it.
Oh, I've got my carbon now. It was just we've got a lot of crap down there that I need to fix.
Look what I did. So we've got 3, 7, 7, 10. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half the storage is done. Can you cut down these trees underneath here by chance?
Have you
The ones
got
that are back
any?
here?
Have you got any
Uh,
biomass on
no, no. I definitely don't. Because every time I put it in my damn inventory, it tries to. Here, I got my Celia though. Here.
you?
I'm not going to make it because I can't find it in my inventory, then I'll be stuck with it. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter anymore because I don't use a jetpack. I forgot about that.
Big old. Interesting. Biomass in the. I'm assuming the biomass is solid biomass. Because what we had like a little system that made this crap.
We did. It's over there on the other side by the fix-it farming stuff.
Oh, good point.
But then line is it further forward? Of course it's further forward.
Doggy? Yeah, there's a bloody dog thing here. Shoot.
Jesus Christ. It's just slightly off, and it's driving me insane. But I will live.
Ugh. Over this way.
There we go. Perfect. By the way, these blueprints I made myself, so if you guys like them, just let me know. And I can definitely send them to you, but if you're interested in them, if you're not, that's fine too. So the first 5 items are going to go through smart splitters here. I almost deleted the whole blueprint, we're not going to talk about it. I hate them, but they work. When you want them to, they work anyway, but when you don't, they still work. If that makes any sense.
In a way, yeah.
So we're gonna do two mergers probably. We'll see what we can manage. Start by merging these two. Ew. Ew.
I wish crap would stop growing through our floors.
That's something that I wish the devs would kind of do. It's like that's like collision box 101, to be honest. So
Like, if we can walk on it, stuff should grow through it.
faux show. Yeah, we had to do some weird shit, but we got it there.
There's the only reason it's supposed to like keep it and stuff is because biomass. But like this stage of the
I see
game,
why they did it.
yeah, but it's
Because
like
I can see it. Because it's like you're deleting the look of the place, right?
yeah.
But I mean, once you start making a factory, it's kind of like you're not gonna see it anyway, right? So
Or so you thought. So they're like, oh no, we'll just make it grow into your base, and then you can still see it. Ta-da!
we need
There's another 2 iron nodes here.
right is going to
Still
be
impures, okay.
concrete.
Wait, is that 4 impures that we just got thinking about? That's 2 normals, isn't it?
2 normals is a pure, and 4 impures is a pure.
Oh, there's 4 more over there. Huh. There's more iron if we need it, I guess.
That's good news.
I've just destroyed a bunch of trees around here, and they're already back.
And defined, and this one needs to be cable. That's wrong. This should actually be overflowing. This one is cable. Then I guess the next one would be beams and then screws, eh?
Yeah. We're getting sick of hearing this chainsaw. Just never end. Like, they just keep growing through the goddamn floor.
Oh. No,
Good?
I don't want you to go anywhere near here. Whew, okay, I almost fucked that, but we're good. We're good?
Panic over.
Yes. Steel beams, and then any undefined through the center. And then we will do... this one's overflow. Now... we can connect it. Oh yeah, it's probably going to be a problem if they're not connected. Now, I knew this was happening. I just didn't fix it yet. That's the problem with stacking these, though. I need to fix the blueprint. Because it won't actually go through until they're actually connected down here, because I had put in tins and I had fixed them all and forgot to reconnect them. Right, because I had to rebuild the blueprint like 5 times because I kept putting the wrong freaking blueprint together. But it's pretty easy, to be fair. You just gotta do that.
Look at
Then
that
it's all
storage,
connected
everyone.
from there.
Look at that storage. Oh my god. And we
We
were
need
wondering
storage,
how
Des
that we
says.
managed to get, what, 35,000 iron rods?
Yeah,
This is how.
yeah. This is the professional way to do things, sort of. I think a professional would disagree, but that's okay. Because normally you wouldn't even see the storage, right? But what fun is that?
Is this splitter down here supposed to be doing something?
I'm not done yet. I'm fixing the connections so they'll start putting stuff away. But it's not doing anything because the connections in between aren't done yet. Like I was just saying. You know what I mean? I'm working on connecting everything in between.
Screws. What's that? Steel beam.
The screws are the last ones. If you want to put that last smart splitter in, delete that line off that fifth one. And then we're going to delete this one.
Okay.
Put the smart splitter like that. Connect there. To the right, we're going to do screws. And this one is going to be any undefined, and this one's going to be overflow. And now we're all connected. Now the only thing that's going to be a problem is all of these need to be done. So that's what I'm going to work on next. That's what I was doing back there, was connecting everything up. Because the last thing that hasn't been done yet is connecting these in the blueprint. Use Mark 5s.
I ain't got anything for Mark 5.
I'll upgrade them. There we go. Now everything should be storing now. Look at that. Look at how smooth that is. Aren't you just proud?
Pretty damn good, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty damn sweet.
So they stop on the top because that's the end of the build. So
Concrete already
everything
full.
comes out on the top end. No. Not a fucking chance.
Why is it not going
Uh,
in though?
because this is the output. This is the end. This part right here is where they all output to the next build. So like if we were ready to put them into like encased beams, we would pull them out from here and they would come out.
Oh, and they're just sat there waiting to... Okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
because they auto output from these so like this one here, if you look at it, these are all mergers here. So this final row here is actually pointed towards these. The output's pointed this way and the input's pointed this way. It all inputs from the bottom, and it exports from the top. If that makes any sense.
Why are these only on Mark 1 belts though?
Because they don't need to be that fast.
That's like...
They don't need to be that fast. They can. But I wouldn't imagine it being useful, right?
So what's the
Now, what
second
would be
row
useful?
for?
Hmm?
What's the second row of storage for? Like all the...
That's the other. So we got 6 more items to put away.
Do we?
That's only the first 4. Yeah, this is only the first 4.
But goddamn.
Because you know how bad splitters can be. These smart splitters are terrible after 6 items. So that's
We've
why
got
we're
Mark
doing it
2
this way. Now,
splitters.
you see all these spaces right here? We could technically put in 2 more items and it would be fine. Actually 3, because we're getting rid of beams here. So if we connect it into here, it would still go through to the next one. Which, because it's set to any undefined through the center. So it'll let anything out that's not defined by this to go out. And then eventually, once these fill up, which is kind of a joke, we'll have an overflow and this will all get put into a resource sink. So we won't ever stop crafting.
Okay,
Which is
but
why
I'm
power was a
guessing on the
problem.
resource thing we're going to put them on super slow belts so it's not blitzing everything. It's just making sure that there's a constant space for something to go.
Right, right. And it's going to take some time to fill this up.
Oh, oh, definitely. I'd be flipping shocked if it instantly filled. There'd be something wrong there, but
We've got. Oh yeah, this last one ain't done yet. So 698 screws so far. 897 beams. 1,500 cable. And 348 concrete.
oh, I've got no actual concrete on me. I forgot about that. But,
I wonder if I can do.
um,
I cannot. Let me build myself a new crafting bench and make myself some freaking stuff. You need 300 of these damn things. Yeah, so basically it's all going to go as fast as it can on the main line. And then everything else doesn't matter. Because it's going to get put in there either way. It just depends on if it starts slowing itself down. If that makes any sense.
yeah. I forgot
But I'm
how long
fixing
it's
to
been.
upgrade this main line to Mark 6.
We're up to 146 coupons, by the way.
Nice. Look how fast things are moving now.
I'm not over there. I'm over at the farm.
Hurry, come look. It's kind of funny. Cable's coming out so fast.
Jesus. I'm looking at it on your stream. It's kind of nuts.
So much cable. Look. Now it's hauling ass. At 1,200 items per minute, this should be way faster than it needs to be. I think. Well, no, because we're putting out like 3,000 or 4,000 items per minute, so we could actually go up to the tier 10s and be fine. And I could actually leave the game real quick, edit the speed of these Mark 6s, and it'd be even better.
This. Would there be any point in them going faster?
Oh yeah, yeah, because if we were to put all of this on the same belt, it would be so much worse. Because these move 1,200 items per minute, right? And there's a little bit of space between these items, so it could take more. But not necessarily, right? Yeah, so steel beams are going crazy. They're making screws like crazy. Screws are coming in. And I'll have to do the overflow sooner rather than later. But that's okay. But first I need to get all these connections done.
I didn't realize a lot of the farms over here were still connected to tier 2s. Like a tier 2 belt.
Right.
Yeah, now they're all tier 4s.
There. Now we need one more merger. Ew, is that belt crooked? I think it is.
Did you just ew a belt?
Ew. Yeah, I did. I hate the crooked belts. They suck.
I mean, the work.
They're crooked. Oh my god, it's so crooked. Yeah, we'll start storing at an exponential rate though, and eventually it'll start working really well. Like it'll catch up on beams, and then we'll be able to have more beams. It's just a matter of time on big builds like this.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, if you need pipes, don't pull them out of this storage. Pull them out of the storage over there that has another 80,000 in there. So just so you know.
Just another casual 80k.
Yeah, no big deal. For some reason, I feel like I didn't put a line out for plates.
I can neither confirm nor deny if there is one.
There is not. I skipped an entire row because I'm dull. So
I'm
this
loving
actually
this.
needs to be shortened.
That's
What's up?
it's just satisfying to watch that. The little
Why it's satisfactory.
didn't.
Got him.
So, are they? What are they? Conveyor merger. Isn't a conveyor merger Mark II?
No, they're not great. There's no point in them.
I was
They
just about to
don't
say,
do
what's the
anything
difference?
useful. They allow you to manage how many items are inside them.
Merger with an
Well, she said.
accessible one-slot storage. Testing purpose. Huh. Odd, but okay. Right. So,
That's right. I'm pulling iron plates off the belt.
why,
You should know about it.
dude, I would take it from downstairs. Um, that's actually a thing.
Yeah, there's a
Actually,
storage down there, but it's just too far. It's just too far.
well, I need to destroy that the miner and concrete maker that's down there and let it just like slowly whittle out, get rid of it. Um,
If you would like to, sir.
it gives me something to do. I can't do any more research unless I get master's gears, so or
Right.
the bottle rocket fuel, etc. Which we're a little ways off. We'll get there, but
Yeah, it's just gonna take. Once we get this done, we're headed over to make more power because we're gonna pretty much run out of power quickly once we get to making assemblers. Unfortunately, you know what I mean.
yeah.
It looks like a lot of power until it doesn't.
We're consumed with use a considerable amount, and we
Oh
need
yeah, yeah.
even more. Bonkers.
We're using over half of what we're making.
Yeah,
If everything was running properly, like all at once, like these things are fixing to be.
we'd be out of power.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah. It would be broken instantly. It would suck actually, but we'd live. Know what I mean?
oh, what's this? Oh, look at that! The solid biofuel right there.
That's what you hope for, you know. Make something for 20 minutes, and then you walk over there and like, I had it right there the whole time.
Yeah,
The whole time.
there was an obscene amount of
Daily
concrete here, bro.
undefined. Left output's gonna be okay. Overflow, not any undefined. And this one is going to be the first item that comes out of the building, which looks like it's gonna be copper sheet. Perfect.
What do I want to do research? Can't do sulfur. Can't do power slugs. Edit technology. Don't use that. What the heck are them things? Singularity shells. Okay, so that's out of the question.
Famous last words. I can do this. Oh,
Digital storage, I need wireless extenders, but I'm going to get that automated because I am hell baffled with
okay. Yeah,
everything.
we're not
So,
gonna do this. Fucking
Adaptive
Bullshit.
control.
Give me a power lineup.
Batteries. 10. So we can do. So currently we're limited to 70 zoom, I think.
Okay,
To get 80,
that's not
we need
terrible.
10 radios and 5 batteries.
Okay.
We've got an unknown redefined research thing, and I cannot, for the life of me, unlock the tree. Even the star, but unlock this research node to access this node, but it doesn't tell me what I need to
I
unlock.
can tell you what it is if you want. I know what it is.
Okay.
It's thorium.
Ah, that'll be the
Aye,
neatest
Captain.
to unlock. Okay.
So we've got that, and what's the next item in the list? Pipe. Naturally, it's pipe. Why not? So that one's that, and then we come over here.
Ow. Stop
The
screaming.
undefined overflow, and we are looking for PIPE. Pipe. Thank you. All right, and then this one is going to be. I'm assuming quick wire is the next one. It is. Okay, so that's everything for this one.
Suppose I'll start working on
Quick wire.
might as well.
I mean, if you want, it's up to you.
I need them for research anyway. We need them to get the Mark 3s unlocked, as well as the weird box E2G one.
Right.
Uh,
Okay, everything should be good to go now. No, 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 no. I fucked up. I fucked up.
okay.
I'm
So,
gonna go shoot myself now. So it's first plates, then it's wire, then it's freaking. I did the wrong three.
ah,
So yeah. So just bear with me here.
are we,
This is gonna be plates.
I know. I already put the storage on for the continuing wire because it was running low of it constantly. So it'll just be a. Hey, Seth, long time no see. You got my nuclear power running yet? Not even close. Not even close.
We haven't even unlocked that shit yet. Wire, and then we need rods.
Oh, it looks like you've already, oh, you're just pulling out my little storage depot and you're just pulling from that instead. Okay. See, it's building so much Ethereum wire. It's so good.
What is
Oh,
it?
well, from where the quick wire is being made, right, I put a storage
Mm-hmm.
thing there because I was just sick of spamming E to pull it off the line.
Right.
There's like thousands in it already. I'm not doing too bad, Seth. How are you doing yourself? Oh, Badger's doing Badger things. I'm doing research because I ain't got a clue what is what's going on there. I'll let Badger figure all that out. You hanging in there? Good, good. Uh,
I'm on the last four storages right now. Well, second to last. So I'm working on
oh,
cable right now. Why is it not stopping there?
this base is far
Ah,
too big.
piss.
I can get lost. storage over here's got fucking nothing in it. How the hell's it got nothing in it? What's this storage over here for, anyway?
Where? What? Oh,
Uh,
those are the old ones. Those are the pipes and rods. There's 300,000 rods over there.
for sure, because I've looked in a lot of these containers and there's nothing in
Yeah,
them.
I've started emptying them. Start in the first row.
Ah, there we
I
go.
started using the shit out of them. If you were to delete that, that'd be fine, but there'd be a shitload of boxes over there.
I'll start deleting the ones that are actually empty.
Just delete the whole blueprint. That'll be easier. Then
It's not a blueprint. Not this one, anyway.
no, that whole over there, that where the pipes and rods are, that's a whole blueprint. Just that one piece that I had to rebuild isn't.
Oh, it wouldn't let me do this before. Okay. Well, I'll just snip away at the bits and pieces. Uh,
It's funny because we don't actually need rods right now because you can see all those rods over there. You can always bring them over here into the new storage if you wanted to. And just start loading up the last few boxes. If you want, you don't have to. I might end up doing it here in a minute. But rods are now loaded up, ready to roll. Don't need that anymore.
Come on.
I forgot I was leaving a space for overflow and I need to fix it now.
I need to go back down this way. So what you been up to of late, set? Been a hot minute. How's Conan treating you? No, what was the name? Making something. I was doing something. What was it? Oh, the super.
Our train of thought has left the building.
My train of thought never leaves the goddamn station after that.
It is hot as hell in my room right now. I just want you to know that.
You're complaining that you were cold before. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I shut my door.
Browns are still as stubborn. That never changes. Browns a little suds one. Have you got plastic, by the way?
I have some. Would you like some?
Yeah, I'm starting to regret like the thousands that we had that we just pushed into a sink.
Can I not count?
Can you?
Don't talk to me. I apparently cannot, so, you know, is what it is. Let's see, how many off are we?
Hi,
I've
Mr.
got
Badger.
enough to do 2 more, and I need to do 4 more. How in the hell did I manage that? I actually only need to do 3 more. Yeah, just 3 more. Okay, good. So I'm only 1 short. Just put 1 more on the end and be done with it.
Give me the plastic, sir. I needs it.
Momentito.
Right. Oh. Damn, I missed.
Now, these ones aren't homing bullets. Ha ha.
No, but I still got a mad, I still got the mad sick trick shot on you. I still wish I was screaming that. Just casually running back to base, did a 360, no scoped him, and then.
There you go. Look
Made
at that
him.
storage.
Oh.
That one by itself.
That's it. You were like, what the hell? Yeah. And that was with a
Mm.
rebar gun as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I got murdered, and I didn't do nothing.
It was purely in cold blood, I will admit. It was an absolute fluke, but it was definitely in cold blood.
This is like, I'm murdering him now, and that's what happened.
And then I wonder why every time I make him a nice shiny explosive, he just blows the crap up. So
Yeah, I don't know what you talk about. I would never do something like that.
it's not like it's karma or anything.
Never, never, no. So how do you like the Mega Factory, Des?
It's big. Getting
Yeah,
around's a bit of a problem, but thankfully the majority of it seems to have power flowing in a
right.
safe area, so we can just like use the little hover things. But
Another
yeah.
storage of freaking stuff over here. What's in this one?
Right, I'm just going to nip for a quick smoke
Nothing.
and get a new drink because I've run out, and I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. I just stole all those pipes. Lol. You didn't get the plastic. Des forgot the plastic, guys. It's not my fault. That's correct. Yeah, buddy. They're a little bit more spaced out, but that's okay. Okay. Need to lay smart splitter. But I didn't need an extra one. Hold on. Can I not count? Oh, I did have enough. I didn't even need this. Meh. I thought I had 4 items, that's why. I got confuzzled, as they say. You need the left output to be overflow, first output to be defined, and then we'll need to figure out what the first 3 items are. There's that one done. Now I need to go to this one. It'd be nice if there was a zoop feature for belts too, by the way. That way I could just instantly put belts down in multiple areas. Alright, the last one to be done is this one. And we've already done this one. Actually, we need to go over here. Duh. That one's done. Oh, they're all 3 done. Perfect. Yeah, this one is the last one that needs to be done. I was like, wait a second. I got lost in my own factory. Need signs or something. Okay. Now they're all connected. This one is set up to an undefined overflow. Actually, that last one should be set to overflow. But that's okay. We'll fix it later. Anyway, here it is. It's the first thing on the belt. Pipes. And then quick wire. And then the last thing is copper sheets. And that is every item for single item creation, created and stored. Now, ideally, when I connect this, it just instantly starts putting everything away. That would be ideal. Perfect. We can do one of two things, by the way, at this point. We can definitely go and put a floor above this on this side and do all of our assembler items up here, because that's a smaller list. Let me pull out an assembler and put it down real quick, and we'll see what we've got. So what are we making? We're going to want to do plates, frames. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 3 actually, because we're already doing these two. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items total here. So, yeah. So we could definitely put the assembly buildings on top of the storage here for the singular items to make it a little bit easier to get all this stuff done. As I said the other day, it is going to take a while to fill these up.
I'm back.
So it's going to be a minute. Welcome back. You can come see the quick wire being stored, and copper sheets, and steel beams all being stored now.
Nice.
Absolutely everything is being stored. This belt looks empty, but it's just because the rods look like the belt, and it's going so fast. So I think I've decided that I'm going to put the assembler stuff on top of this stuff.
I've just realised something. We don't have plastics getting brought over here.
Yeah, they're in the train.
Huh?
Yeah, that's all set up. That's done. It's just not being stored. That's all.
Ah.
Which, now that I think about it, we need to store rubber and plastic. So, I mean, now I get to do that. But that's okay.
You moved the box away. I need more plastic. I need more plastic.
Can you cut down this tree? Please and thank you.
One at the back here?
Yeah, where I just built these. I needed more room.
Like a bunch of bushes so I can actually make biofuels. Can get rid of it. Oh.
Yeah, that power tower's like inside the storage now. We're not even gonna talk about it.
Just
Have a look, Des. It's just in there, you know.
it'll do its
As you
thing.
do. Yeah. As it does, you know, it's fine. Pull, make lines for me out of the train. Well, I'm over here already. I can just do it real quick. got rubber and plastic at 400 per minute coming out of the train.
Nice. Trees are down set.
Sweet. I put down 2 mergers because I'm intelligent.
Which train is it that has the plastic?
The one that's coming from oil. Because it's a byproduct of the petroleum coke.
Is it the one coming over where you are now?
Yes.
Good. How about at least a bunch of this plastic?
Well, it's already coming out of the storage, so good luck, sir. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
Oh,
It's the second and third. I'm not even gonna worry about it. It's all uneven and missing, but that's okay.
it'll work.
It's bothering me though. We know this. Any undefined, that will be plastic. And this side will be overflow.
I can't wait until we've got them teleporters up.
It's gonna be faster to get places for sure.
I'm hoping that it's not just like everything links to one teleporter.
Oh no, it said multiple. That's what it had said anyway, but we'll find out when we build them, huh?
That is true.
We added a mod, guys, that's a teleporter mod. And it allows us to make a little teleporter that has like, it's kind of like Arc. Even though I hate to mention its name.
For the crappy company that makes it.
Yeah. Milking their players for money because they can't manage their own finances. Those people.
Yeah, that's the ones.
Shots fired.
Big shots fired.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God! There's a tree in my way.
Cut it down.
I don't have my chainsaw. I gave somebody my chainsaw.
There's 2 in a box over here at the hub.
I've almost finished. Won't be a problem soon. I won't ever have to come back over here. I was watching a streamer and he was like, I would like them to add that. And it was deleting the trees whenever the foundation's there.
It just makes sense. Like, I mean, if it can stop the spiders, the boars, the dogs, and all that sort of stuff spawning, why can't it stop the bushes, the trees, and the mycelium and all that? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, obviously to make you ask questions.
I mean, I get that they want to keep spawning the trees and things like that so people have access to infinite biomass. But, like, if people are building a foundation area to build a base, the last thing you want is exactly trees and stuff sprout through to get in the way of everything.
Right.
But no. Can't be that easy.
And on the way. And down here. Yeah, okay. I was really confused. I was looking at my own system like, what the fuck? This is Dez's fault.
Always.
Oh, and now that we're doing this and the petroleum coke's being used, we're also making a shitload of that purple fluid. Needs to be dealt with soon. But it uses it at the same time, so I mean, do we need it? It's not going to be that bad.
Not purple
to be
stuff.
that bad, so.
Have we got
purple fluid?
So have we got coal, sulfur, and other stuff coming over here? If so, we can put a small factory and start making the bullets again.
We're going to do that over there. Remember?
True.
On the power side. And then have the train bring us bullets. Be a lot easier. That's what that 4th container is for. It was going to be for fluid, but we don't need the fluid over here for anything. So because petroleum coke's made over there. That's what we use the purple stuff mostly. You can see it from here even. But yeah, so we've got rubber and plastic being stored. We're storing every item in the game for basic items. Well, rubber's really not basic, is it?
No.
Neither is plastic, honestly. They both require oil refineries, so I guess we got a little bit of extra items, but mostly it's every basic item
Oh,
being stored, and we're going to build on top of this. Starting like right here. This whole system's going to be... Ooh, how about fall down? And I'm not even standing. Well, and if you're wondering how that just happened, where I just built 100 of these and then it just disappeared, instantly made them, it's because of the mod. The mod allows you, after 100 foundations, it will instantly build them, because otherwise you'd have to have all those bags of concrete coming out and all of that shit.
all the
And that's kind of a
particles.
lag problem.
Yeah. Big,
Yeah,
big,
it's a
big
lag
lag.
problem. So we just are going to avoid that. So does this whole area is going to be the assembler area now?
Huh.
I'm out of concrete, son of a bitch.
Grab it out of the down at the bottom of the lift. That stuff needs to go first.
Meh.
I know it's a
Where's it
distance
at?
away, but there's 4 freaking storages full of it that need used.
313,000 rods. My god, 64,000 pipe. Did it really put it all in one box? No way. So Des, if you need pipe or rods, there's a small little box over here. Yeah, that's the only thing that'd be left. Oh yeah, there's little boxes. They're dismantle crates. Can't miss them. Even though they're the size of a damn football. Our manta ray friend is very interested in what we're doing. You know, you can actually stand on his back and ride around.
Yeah, you can pet him as well for an achievement, I believe you said.
Yep. Pet him as much as you can, Zach. Now I'm just looking for my rod storage here.
So, on a plus side, we're going to be able to make, will have made 21 systems. So we just need like another 8 to go.
Nice.
And then I'm going to work on them cube things.
Now I need to put pipes away. That's what she said. I'm very proud of myself on that one, Des. Yeah, so we've got everything we need pretty much to start assemblers. I'm just picking everything up, putting it all away, you know.
Yeah.
I'll get those pipes later. I don't want to do it right. Well, if we don't, it'll fucking... it'll be extra pipe. We just delete it.
True.
I mean, I'm just gonna delete these rods, to be honest. I don't... There's 300,000 rods in here. My god.
Just a few.
When you have to scroll more than twice, that's a lot.
Yeah. I thought it was fun and games making that much at the time, though.
Man, you don't even know the half of it. Oh, man. But we won't ever run out. That's the important thing.
Well, we better not.
At this rate, if we run out of something, there's something wrong. Don't mind me, I'm just filling the system. Doing what they call jump starting the system, yes. We have tons of rods, by the way. I just want you to know that. Anyway, I need concrete so I can finish building the assembly area,
Down at the bottom of the left.
which will happen after we finish the power system, which is where we're fixing to head whenever you're ready, Des.
Oh,
But I also
fuck.
need some materials before we go. I've got everything like mapped out and ready to go in my little build menu there. Where'd you say they were?
Bottom of the normal left, next to the hub. Like 4 big ass storage into it.
Help.
Right, so. Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's downstairs.
Uh huh. Spot
Oh,
there, full. Well, should be full. I've been taking bits and pieces as I go, but.
they're not full no more. Or something like that. You see what I did?
What's that?
I made our new floor.
Oh, yes, I spotted that as I was coming back across.
I don't know what we're going to use this little bit of space here for, but we'll probably find something to
Yeah,
use it for.
there's always something built.
There we go. It's a little bit wider than the bottom, but that's okay. Actually, the bottom's a little bit wider. Anyway, so what we need is I need about 80 more heavy modular frames, and I need 200 more motors, and it's a whole bunch. I'm coming to make them.
Technically, we should have the systems built.
Yeah, but we need more power before we do that. Because they're going to be constantly running, so we're going to run out of power. Unfortunately so. And some of this stuff is made with manufacturers, and we're not even close to that yet, unfortunately. I can make 11,000 beams.
Just a few. Make computers. Oh, get these 100 supercomputers. They're gonna be a bitch, man. If we were doing it the normal way, it would probably be even slower, but automatic.
Right.
It's just
I mean,
having.
we can leave it running for a while, and it wouldn't be a big deal, right?
Yeah, it's
Just a matter of doing it.
Yeah, it's just having everything like hooked up and on the go because you need circuits and wire and plastic, and then they all need to be put together to make the other AI limiters. Just a whole thing by itself, just for one item.
Right. Okay, that's funny. I need pipes now. Lol. Wasn't there a thing of wire just sitting around in a storage box?
It's copper wire, yeah. It's just sitting next to
Yeah, that's what I
the
need.
next to
I need
the
it now.
hub area.
Is that really all I can hold right now? Oh yeah, because I picked up all that fucking concrete.
Yeah.
That's fine. Put some of it away in here for now, so I can pick up that wire. Where was that container at?
Down by me. The hub is like this box.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. Okay. It's so small. So small.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the process of making motors right now.
Must admit, we've got about doing things in such a backward way.
Good times.
It's
If we
working
had it
though.
all, it wouldn't be fun, right? I mean,
True.
it'd probably be more fun if we didn't have to make it all, but then what would you be doing?
Exactly.
You know, like just picking stuff up and build it and you're done in 10 minutes. That's no fun. To me, it's not fun. I don't know if you like the instant building stuff or not, but
It would be nice, don't get me wrong. Like, if things were instantly made to then push through, but then still have to set up the systems and all that kind of thing. But yeah,
like 6 hours worth of bullshit to do.
if not more. I mean, flipping down, just doing the aluminium stuff was what, 3?
6 hours. It was 6 hours by the time we were done. By the way, we only need to make 9 buildings for the assembler stuff.
Only 9.
Only 9. So it's a lot less involved, basically. Jesus Christ, more screws. I put all my rods away. No! No! That's okay. I've got a whole box of rods over here. Oh.
That's what you call them, is it?
Yeah. Why do you think they're under my bed?
Shoebox. Oh,
Duh. God. Don't mind me just putting concrete in random spots so I have room in my inventory to make screws. How many screws did I need? 12,000.
lots.
Always screws. If anybody asks, it's always screws every time.
Yeah.
I also wish you could change from recipes in the actual crafting bench to like the best ones. So you could like
Yeah.
make 52 screws at once. That'd be fantastic. Fantastic, I tell you.
Would be flipping sweet.
Oh boy, that got me a whole 11. I'm super excited.
Well, plastic already. Oh dear.
And someone deleted it all. Oh. Yes.
Although I went into the sink to get tickets. Someone did want to just, nuke it, but
Yeah, I just was gonna throw it away because
oh,
what fun is that? Now we just gotta wait for it to come over by train, which it's given. It's pulling out like an inventory at a time worth, so it's not too bad. Give me some rods. That's what she said.
no, no more plastic for the train. Whoop.
Can't believe you.
Stole it all. It's not gonna last 2 seconds.
Thievery's
That's the
bad,
sad thing.
Thievery's bad, Des.
Oh, coming from the man who nicks all the fucking concrete. Yeah, sure thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I share all my concrete. What do we think I'm gonna be out of? Screws or pipe?
Screws.
We'll find out here in a few seconds. Damn, screws.
uh,
Screws! Mind you, I'm making heavy modular frames so we can get everything made over there because we got to start by getting the nitrogen gas.
Gotcha. What's
So
that?
it's going to be a little bit of a pain, but
I was going to wrap my stream and whatnot, and I shall be back in a sec.
Yep.
So everyone, I just realised we're on the time and whatnot. I'm going to wrap up here. Probably grab some tea and whatnot. Keep up bad as we do this. Tomorrow we will be back with more detail, or we will be back with Metro Exodus. So that should be fun, and hopefully it'll be a longer stream because I want to get some big progress done in either game. But for now, I shall love you and leave you, and I'm hoping everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Stay safe, kick their ass, and has a good one. Peace out, everybody.